Is Lorcana's cheapest set worth it? Let's find out. Okay, y'all, here we go. For the longest time, I have talked up into the Inklands as being the set that if you're trying to go in there and pull for profit or get good value for your box, this is a banging set and this is the way to go. Today we're about to put that to the test. So we're about to get into this box here. Before we get into this box, let's also first call out, like, if you watched the last episode, you would obviously be well aware of where this box potentially came from. I want to start out by thanking y'all in the comments for helping me out with this one. Like in the last episode, if you didn't see that episode, go check that video out. We showed some product, we opened some product, it was a great time, we did our thing, we always do on the channel together, I always love it. But I looked at, I had multiple of these boxes, and obviously we're gonna open one of them up today, so that will be a ton of fun. But I had one of these boxes and I was kind of like, what are we doing? What are we, like, this is obviously not $6.99, like someone in there like messing up numbers, things like that. Should have been the most obvious thing for me to realize ever, and multiple of you in the comments corrected me, or I wouldn't even say corrected me, but helped me out. And I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. You kind of were like, yeah, they probably were going to open them, and it was kind of a sign to be like, these are going to be $6.99 per pack. Which I got to tell you, like, first of all, thank you all for that. I really do appreciate it. But second of all, bruh, $6.99 for what? For Into the Inklands? That's pretty healthy. Like that's a pretty naughty price. Anyway, let's go in and let's get into this first and foremost. So as I cut into this box and open this box, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking a few things. First thing you're thinking is, let's pull an enchanted. For those of you who are thinking that, thank you. I need that energy. The second thing that you might be thinking is, bruh, like potentially I hope you pull nothing so that I can feel better about my life. I'm okay with that. But just know that, like, when I pull, if I eventually pull nothing, just make sure you're here with me. I need y'all with me as I open this up, right? And third of all, as I cut it right here for no apparent reason other than to show this blade, you might be seeing me open with this blade once again. And you might be thinking, like, who is this psycho opening up this box with a blade? Like, is this guy ever gonna get like a proper knife or a box cutter or something like that? Like, who is this guy? Like, something like that. Anyway, oh, I forgot, man. Inklands, man, what a disgustingly bad tear there. I forgot. Inklands is kind of like, they're in that like middle ground of like, we're gonna seal the boxes, but we're gonna continue on with the rift strip, because why not? Because, like, let's keep that, and that's okay. I respect, seriously, I do. Like, I mean, we have evolved and grown into proper boxes, which is fantastic. But I was like, where's my flat? Like, I'm trying to open this up here, trying to get this rolling here, trying to pull some fire around here. Anyway, let's get into it. We got 24 packs into the Inklands. Sit back, relax. I'll try to entertain you as best I can. All right. Now, couple of things that I want to call out. We are chasing a couple of different goals today. I'm not necessarily going to say either one of them is like super likely, but look, I'm trying to beat the odds over here, man. Like, I'm trying to do something special around here. Robin Hood into Lithos Coldflow. I walked right into that. The first thing that we're going to try and do is we're going to try and pull our money back. And there are ways that we can do that. We got 7 cards that get it done. 7 individual cards that get it done. I just checked before coming on. Time of this recording, I think I saw this box average retail is like low 80s, high 70s, something like that. It really doesn't matter. There are very in a very healthy fashion. Oh, yo. I know it's worth something. I don't know if it's good. I don't know. I'm already scared. I had a whole thing. Planned. Look, we're happy. We take those. We take Lucky Cold Balls. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's worth something. Let me finish what I was going to say. I was then going to say that we then go into, there are some needle threaders where, like, we don't technically have to pull those 7 cards. We could thread the needle and pull some enchanteds that are like a Scrooge McDuck, which is I think like $60 right now, and the enchanted, and then bring that into, say, again, like a Lucky Dime cold foil like we just pulled, or like a Robin Hood, Champion of Sherwood, Ursula, Deceiver of All, something like that. Like, that probably gets it done. So there are some like needle threaders that do it. Oh man, bro. here's the thing. Why am I so distraught? Well, I'm distraught first and foremost because this pack is fighting me in ways that I don't need fighting me right now. We're going backside. I'm distraught right now because I do feel like in the early iterations of these boxes, man, like I do feel like your odds just go so much lower when you pull that legendary cold foil. Like that's scary, Jim Hawkins. Oh boy, but hey, you know what? We're gonna keep the faith. Many an enchanted have been pulled from a cold foil legendary box. Like let's show some confidence here, right? I mean, come on, like let's show that we belong here. Let's show that we're made for the moment. Like let's step up here. So I apologize for that moment of weakness. I'm back. I'm feeling good. The other big chase that I am looking for, and I say it every time I open Inklands, and eventually I'm gonna speak it into fruition, is my number one chase in any set. I mean, I want Along Came Zeus, man. I refuse to buy that card. And at some point, I'm gonna buy that card if I don't pull this thing. I mean, like, I gotta put, like, wait, hold on, wait. First, I love that. Let's get a good look at that. I love the what do you call it? The Atlantean verbiage, the description, the text. So cool, so unbelievably cool. Such a sweet touch. Little touches, little details. Chef's kiss. Ooh, upside down. Well, I love any reason to think that I have any extra chance to pull an enchanted rare. Anything upside down. First of all, this morph might be worth something. I'm actually not sure. I'm pretty sure the cold foil is definitely still worth something. I love any excuse to think I've got any type of opportunity here. Certainly any excuse to park the bus and tell you that I think I have an extra opportunity to pull something. We've done that now, so let's do this. So wait, we're on our first rare slot. Let's see what we have underneath. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it's a rare. We have Minnie Mouse, and what do we have underneath me? Let's just go right into it. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, nothing. All right, it's okay. All for nothing. It's all right. Still confident. Still confident. I am. I know you are. I can feel your energy. I can feel it from in here. We're good. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, that Along Came Zeus. I don't want to buy it, man, but I will say, like, eventually if I don't pull that thing, I am gonna buy it. Like, I'm not gonna not have it in my collection. Like, it's like at some point, Alice, super, very pretty. At some point, I want that card. So, like, what I'm trying to do is I know what I'm trying to do. It's not I think, it's I know. What I'm wondering is if it's appropriate or not. I think I'm trying to, well, I gotta stop saying I think. I know I'm trying to manufacture this great moment that I just feel like, because this is like truly my ultimate chase. Scrooge, let's see him later. Madame Medusa, decent card. Into Kakamura. I'm trying to manufacture this great moment that would be like the ultimate moment on the channel that we could share together, that I could make this happen for us. And I mean, obviously it's something that is like, the odds of it are just so stratospherically low that I understand that it's like probably not going to happen. That being said, like, first of all, it can't happen if you don't try. Then you got to have the confidence to try to speak it into existence. Scrooge McDuck, Rise of the Titans, Dive Bomb, and then you got to be able to have the ability, Prince John, to go in and take your shots on goal and make it happen. Now, again, is this going to happen a couple packs at a time, even a booster box at a time? Probably not, man. But like, bro, why are these packs getting more tough? But like, I don't know. We got to care about something. We got to want something, right? We got to dream, don't we? Like, I mean, I don't want to sound, another Scrooge, another Rise of the Titans, another Dive Bomb, exact same. That's crazy. Pongo, Dalmatian Puppy. But we got to dream about something, right? I mean, we got to chase something. Isn't that why we do it? Isn't that why we do it, to make those moments? But at the same time, I do kind of feel like I'm forcing it. And that's okay. I mean, I understand it. I respect it. I know what I'm doing. Like, I know I feel it, right? And first step is knowing that, you know, I don't want to say that you have a problem. That sounds like something else, but, oh, let's go! Yes, we did it, man! Oh, let's go! Oh my gosh! Whoa, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Wait. Hey, obviously, as usual, not ready for the moment, but let's get ready for the moment, bruh. Get in there. Let's go. We have done it. You saw that, right? Okay. All right. So much. There's no one in here. So much is rattling around through my mind. Okay, first of all, wait. Let's grab this girl. Let's have a once over. Let's go, man. Oh, that is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I know we're gonna get a little sleeve glare, but that is still so beautiful. Oh my gosh, man, it's been a minute. I feel privileged to do it with y'all on the channel. Gosh, this feeling, it will never get old. It is just like, oh my gosh, so awesome. Okay, now that we've come down from that, let's talk about this. This is great. Now I can just talk about this as I open packs. Man, she's gonna stay with us. She's gonna hang out as we open more packs. Okay, I mean, like, we're victory lapping at this point, right? But we're gonna do it. Maleficent. Here's the thing. I'll be completely honest. Like, I thought coming in that the cards that were not the like immediate hits were like bam, you pulled your money back, right? You know, whatever that goal that we set out for ourselves. I know that the ones after the 7, Grandma Tala, man, we are just in our feels right now. We are starting to feel ourselves slightly right now. Okay, we are absolutely in it right now, man. Like, let's be careful. We're getting dangerously hot. I mean, I think we're already way past that point. But anyway, after the 7 that pull you it back, which, make no mistake, man, this is an awesome. Like, I couldn't be more happy. Like, you could let me open like multiple boxes after this, and I'd be like, absolutely not. Like, we're quitting with this. Like, this is just an absolute day maker. Gosh, so cool. But like, let's break it down, right? Like, let's talk about it a little bit. It's part of the fun, right? Like, let's do it as we vibe and as we open these packs together, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I knew that the cards going into it, I knew that the cards after that last hit, which I think was Kita. I think Kita automatically did it. And after that, you have, like I said, the Scrooge McDuck, that if you do that, like, you could, you know, string a few other cards with it. I believe the Mickey Trumpeteer did it as well. I wasn't sure. I'll be honest, I kind of stopped looking after that. It was kind of like the end of just the page. So I didn't necessarily Milo Thatch. Let's go, baby. Getting a nice variety of legendaries. I know Milo is not the most expensive. I will say I do love me a good Milo legendary, though. I'm a big Atlantis guy. But I don't know where Maleficent has to be somewhat near like that Mickey, I would imagine. So we might be in there swinging. Like, it's possible. That being said, now we pulled our lucky dime. So Maleficent plus lucky dime, right? Ooh, Huey, very cool. Oh, this reminds me of the Borderless. Like, obviously it's not Rain Jafar, but like it just gave me Borderless vibes. I saw Huey cold foil. I'm like, where's the cut? Like, you know what I'm saying? But okay, so Maleficent, lucky dime. I'll be honest, y'all. I mean, obviously, you all at this point have known. For those of you who already knew going into this episode, you've known for a while over me. For those of you who knew after I put in, or my wife put in the edit of how much lucky dime is, you already know this right now. This is me talking from the past. Me from the future will know this, but me from the past is sitting here like, you know, maybe Maleficent and maybe lucky dime, like maybe we're in there swinging. Like, could I pull like Robin Hood, Champion of Sherwood? I think is still like an $8, $9 card, maybe. Like, that might get us there, man. Like, that could, who knows? I don't know. Like, that would be pretty sweet. So we got something to kind of try to dig for here. Let's do that. Like, let's be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be that. Like, let's all right, good hit. We like that. We take those. We like that. Kind of feeling like we're running a little low on legendaries, but maybe there's one more in there for us. How many do we have? The Maleficent threw me off. you kind of, when you're opening stuff, I mean, and this isn't even like opening in front of it. This isn't even a camera thing. This is just a normal thing. When I'm opening a box and I pull an enchanted, I tend to forget everything that happened before that, if I'm being quite honest. And I have to go back and sift through. I'm not going to do that right now in front of you all. That would be rather lame. But I am going to think about it in front of you all, and let's think about it together. Again, a lot of you already know this already, but I'm trying to work through this in my brain. Milo, Mickey, the Lucky Dime, that's 3. The Grammatala, that's 4. Is there another? There probably is. There probably is, and I'm just missing it. But assuming that there's 4, who knows? But I will say Sir Hiss. But I will say one of them being a cold foil legendary, and then that enchanted. I would say we'd be pretty blessed to receive anything else. But obviously, content, science, right? I mean, analytics, right? Higher powers that be. Multiple reasons to finish this box. Let's see, trigger. We got Simba. We got Starlight Veil into Peter Pan. Ooh, pretty, very pretty. Peter Pan rare, very pretty. I think is that the one that comes out of the one of the 2 starter decks. I feel like it is, because I feel like that artwork. Well, no, he's on the booster box for sure. Which I could probably. I'm not gonna do that right now, but I'm forgetting if he comes out of one of 2 starter decks. If he does, then he's probably not worth very much. But if he doesn't, it could be a few schmeckins. Tinkerbell, Ursula into Heart of Atlantis. We're getting some really cool cold foils. I mean, honestly, this box has been a ton of fun. The fun index in terms of, hey, should you open up this set to be able to have a ton of fun and pull a ton of awesome pull? I feel like we proved that. I mean, that does not mean that's going to be every box. Just prefacing that right now. Small children watching this at home, don't, parents, you know what to do. Don't, some of the boxes, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let's see. Airfoil, Firebird, Joshua Sweet, Red Tuck, Sorcerer's Tower, 99 Puppies, Pride Rock, so sick. Pride Lance, not Pride Rock. It's Pride Rock, but you know what I'm saying. I double take, I read them, that doesn't sound right. Audrey Ramirez into Captain Amelia. 2 more packs to go. And we are playing with house money. I'm gonna get these out right now. Let's clear the field here. Let's get right here. There's the pack. There's the other pack. There's the enchanted that we pulled right there. It's all here for us. It's all right where we want it. Everything's as it should be. All the ducks are in a row. Let's do this thing. Huey, Gizmo Suit, Milo Thatch, Jetsam, Magic Broom. There you go. Those are still played, from what I hear. Another Magic Broom. Those are still played, from what I hear. Wildcat Stretch into Mama Odie. You know what, man? What a box. So blessed to be able to open it for, come on. Let's get hyped. Let's get absolutely hyped about this box. I mean, this is just absolutely fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I am just, gosh, I love this, man. I love doing these openings because I can promise you right now I would be having an equal amount, and this isn't to say that I wouldn't be having an equal amount of fun at the kitchen table with the fam versus being right here, but I'm not going to lie to you. When you go through 20 packs, 40 packs, 600, 200, when you go through an endless sea of packs and you're a little chilly, the vibes can catch up with you at the kitchen table versus the channel table, versus this table with y'all, right? But I can promise you, this is the vibes. They'd be peak anywhere with this box. And with that being said, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like for the vibes and subscribing to the channel for the vibes, I promise I'll do all I can to keep these vibes going in future openings. I promise you. I'll do it. There he is. What a perfect way to send us on our way. Just as a little bit of a reminder. I'm still here. I'm still right here. I'm still out there. You still haven't found me. I've still eluded you. Even though things have gone almost as well as they can go in this episode, I'm still out there. Here I am, right? Awesome card though, short printed. Love to see him. Into super rare Little John. And the final card of what has been a truly unbelievable opening. Let's see it together. We have Cleansing Rainwater. But y'all, that was an absolutely awesome opening and just so privileged to be able to bring it to you on the channel. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's content, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go get in the Discord, links down in the description. We pulled fire today. Show me what you're pulling in the Discord in the weekly pulls section. And until next time, we're eternally grateful for you all, and we'll see you all on the other side. Peace out.